Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to our next round of Steam Next Fest demos for June. This is not being live recorded on Twitch, unfortunately. I would love to share this with everybody on Twitch, but this is being recorded for YouTube only. And right off the bat, guys, I did watch the trailer for this, and I already know this is going to be a very emotional game. There was a disclaimer on screen. I did take a screenshot of it, so it should be back up on screen now. And as you can see, guys, exclusive to the Ukrainian Steam Next Fest. This tells me, just from the trailer alone, guys, that this is going to be a very emotional game. It does, in the game's description, mention this is based off of real events and a real story. I got into this just quick enough to test how well the graphics looked, and they would lag my system or anything, and nope, we're good, hence why we're here. And right off the bat, guys, I can tell this is going to be an emotional game. And there will be topics of the Ukraine invasion, because this is what this is in reference to. Again, if you guys go and watch the trailer on Steam, you'll find it there. So let's get into this, guys. I might talk about some stuff as we go, but yeah. One of the greatest gifts to mankind is certainly sleep. To drift away from worldly concerns is a blessing. Sadly, it's one that's easily broken, usually in the most annoying way possible. You roll over and yawn, but the melancholic rain of the phone pays no mind to your pathetic defense attempt. Instead, it gets louder, demanding your attention. Ugh, is it morning already? Later in me. You're not sure, but it seems so. You grab your phone and look at the screen. Bad news, you're late for school. Good news, is that you learned a lesson about the... What? The... I don't know that word. Passing time is 9:30 a.m., February 23rd, 2022. Might as well ditch school altogether. Your mom would be furious at such a heretical thought, but thankfully, both she and Dad are out of the city. For the last week, you've been left almost completely to your own devices. Save a words. I can't read. I can't read today. I'm fucking dyslexic as hell. At a time will come for you to suffer the consequences of your actions. But that's the headache of future you. The current you, however, has a nagging feeling that you're missing something important. Did you forget to do the dishes, call mom yesterday, do your homework, hang out the laundry? Well, since we slid through school altogether, that suggestion is laughable to you. Why bother being just not show up? It's something else. Exactly. After a minute of exonerating mental effort, the realization finally dawns on you. Vika, yesterday you and her hatched a brilliant plan to skip class together at 9 a.m. near your house. You're half an hour late. Shit. That's literally me. You managed to stand up. Now that the hardest part is over, you need to put some threads on, grab your backpack, and get some grub. And you must hurry, Vika's not going to wait for your lazy butt forever. I like that. What is this? New memory, to-do list later. Do homework crossed out. Copy from Vidka in the morning before class. Wash the dishes, clean the apartment, go to the store. Well, since we're going to meet our friend, how about we just say fuck it? Okay, I can't tell if these are like pajamas or if they're like... I mean, they're kind of pajamas, so also like a military uniform. Let's change clothes. Your wardrobe welcomes you with a faint smell of washing powder and a heap of clothes that resemble some kind of unfortunate fantasy creature. What? Usually the magical presence of your mom prevents it from forming, but for Aura gone, it now thrives here. You reach inside, shake its cotton guts up a little bit, and take out from relatively clean rags. Today you feel like wearing something sporty. You know, maybe we'll go to the sports grounds, something casual. Nah, jeans and sneakers will do the trick. Nothing in particular just yet. Ah, okay. Yeah, casual. Oh, we have stats. Okay, integrity, alertness, sincerity, social ability. All right, so as always, guys, I don't really play these games beforehand. I like to jump in to see how user-friendly they are and kind of learn the experience with you guys. And so far what I'm seeing is we have XP from doing different things, and we can upgrade different traits. That's cool. So we've got this, characters. Okay, so characters, that's people we've met. Timeline. There are no records yet of any days experienced. Ah, the map. Ooh, okay, so we're here. We're only living in an apartment. Makes sense. So a lot of this, I'm gonna assume is gonna be in Ukrainian, so I'm not gonna try and pronounce too much of it because I don't know Ukrainian. Nina's house. I mean, this is definitely not something I'm gonna try and pronounce. That is not happening. Ordinary morning. It's already 23rd, 2022, and you overslept since your parents aren't home and won't be for the next few days. You decide to ditch school and go have some fun with your friend Vika. But first you need to take care of some important business. And pronto. You're running late. Okay, so I did that. Where's my bag? Oh, there's my bag. So is there anything else I can do? Vacuum. Oh, we can vacuum when we get home. Yeah, we'll vacuum when we get home. We're already ditching as it is. Neat. Quest updated. Ordinary morning. Item received. Antiseptic. Cool. Credit card. Uh-oh. Giving a teenager a credit card is a bad idea. 500 on card. Cool. Alright, let's go. Can't leave yet. Why not? Why can't I leave? Oh yeah, I need some food too, didn't I? Well, left a solid supply of food, not carrying on your healthy eating habits. Hey, that's rude. Okay, what am I missing? A credit card. Okay. Prepare lunch, don't forget to take it with you. Okay. Cooker. The cooker could definitely use some cleaning after a week of self-sufficient on your side. Oh, a week of being self-sufficient on your side. But you got neither time nor will to do that. You've been familiar with cooking since childhood. Oh, my cat's doing something. Cat, that's off. Your parents are busy people, which means you learned early how to use the microwave, the time to cook sausages, and why one should taste milk before pouring it on cereal. I think we've all done that at least once, and then realized never do it again. Mom left you money for groceries and stocked the fridge of food, and that's all that's left is decide what you want. Sandwich. We're making a sandwich, boys. Well, that's it. You're ready for an exciting day of ditching school. Time to get out of your cozy lair and go find Vitka. Okay, so far, I like this. It runs very smooth, even on my little Asus Vivo book. So if you guys have a lower-end computer, you can definitely play this. Specs are always going to be in Steam's description further down, so make sure you check before you play anything. And yeah, but so far, I like this. Oh, hello. How are you? Hello, old lady. How the I'm not gonna try and pronounce your name. The elderly woman that's tidying up knowing greets you with a suspicious stare. You're immediately reminded that you're an alien where you're out of school during class hours. This time of day belongs to the people with free time. The unemployed. Pretty much. The retired and those who don't give a damn. You belong to neither. Good morning, young man. Oh, so I'm a dude. Okay. Tatiana, maybe? Yeah, Tatiana. Vika's grandma. Oh, shit. And your neighbor greets you with a hint of steel in her voice and a silent question. She knows the answer, But she wants you to say it like you mean it. Good morning, Grandma Diana. Let's just wait nonchalant. You should be at school already, don't you? She nods and shakes her head. Clearly, your plan didn't work. Damn it. There's a nod. By admitting to your own doing, you seem to get on her good side again. She smiles at you. Just make sure you're on time tomorrow. She sure did. She mentioned that she would wait for you, but must be at school already. Oh, I heard the situation at the border heats up. Do you think it'll pass? Oh, shit. I don't know, Max. I'd like to believe that neighbors can always come to an agreement. I've seen too much wars in my lifetime. The old lady looks down. Your question made her remember something that she's tried deeply to bury. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go. Please take care. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Mailbox, not gonna bother with that. Nice, are we outside? Where are we going? Loading, loading, loading. Ah, here we go. Press shift to run. Okay. Okay, so I have no idea where we're supposed to be meeting our friend. Let's check real quick. We have a sandwich. Doesn't look that bad. The basic is the diet of students, office workers, and lazy bachelors. A piece of bread with sausage and cheese on top is not the healthiest food, but it's cheap and quick to repair. That is very true. You have let go find Vika outside. Okay. So we get experience for all these different things we do. So to succeed, a person needs to interact with others of a silver tongue is the best aid for this. Negotiate, persuade, compliment, and make the most of your social connections. Let's do that. Handiness. I think handiness would be a good one. That's pretty self-explanatory in my opinion. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, Vedka, where you at? If anybody knows how to pronounce these names properly, please let me know. Oh, here she is. See out here. Where's the doggo? Can't pet the dog. Can't pet that dog. Let me pet the dog. The dog having raised his tail on his own list of favorite people. You take an honorable second right after his owner. Pet the dog. Yes, there's that doggo. Okay, now I'm scared. I'm scared. What didn't happen to the doggo? Becca, hi. You find Vicka exactly where you expect her to be. Could be worse, you think. She could be freezing in the not-so-hospitable February weather. Drew! How about lonely waiting for you? Now I feel like an asshole. Instead, she seems to have a lively conversation with the local street sweeper, an aging man by the name of Oliski. What? I'm not doing that. Okay. It's interesting, but very sad. Imagine getting killed in your own school for something you didn't do. This is an unusual topic they're talking about. That's a very dark topic. The topic they're talking about. Get it? What? Yeah. Okay. Why must so many stories end tragically? No, it makes sense. Typical Vitka book nerd discussion. Hey, don't diss the books, okay? To teach the readers a lesson. Happiness comes and goes, sweetheart. But sadness changes us forever. Some say it's the only thing that can change the nature of a man. That is true. That is true. Experiencing like heavy heartbreak and sadness really can change a person. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. Sometimes we have to go through the sadness to find the best. So yeah, that's heavy. Seems like a very bleak outlook to me. I mean, it can be, but it doesn't always have to be that way. Let's talk about that again in a few years. He doesn't sound condescending as adults in such conversations usually do. Some stuff has to be lived through, not told about. That is true. Like, if I was to try and tell somebody about some of the things I've experienced emotionally and mentally, Unless they themselves have experienced some form of it, they're not going to understand it. And that's the thing. That's why I don't like it when people say, hey, you know, I understand how you're feeling, I understand this, I understand that, and you ask them, like, you've been through this? And they're like, well, no, but I can imagine. It's like, no, you cannot imagine. Unless you have been through something like I've been through, you cannot understand what I've been through or what I'm feeling. So yeah, it's always something you have to live through. It's not something that I ever want somebody to live through. I hope people don't go through this kind of thing. But sometimes you gotta live through it. That's the reality. Although a tragical but well executed ending, and ending is better than just a clumsy wrap up, or worse than also unexpected twist like some TV shows do. Drew, Vika still can't come to terms with how Game of Thrones ended. Oh, I like to mention the Game of Thrones. Okay, guys, disclaimer. I have tried to watch Game of Thrones 5 times. I've gotten to the same point 5 times. I'm gonna try and watch the show again for the 6th fucking time, and hopefully I'll actually finish it. I don't know if my partner will want to watch it. She's tried to watch it before, couldn't get into it. Too much explicit content for her, which is totally understandable. But like I told her, if you can kind of get past the first few episodes, the explicit content does settle down a bit, and it actually does have a pretty good story. I know from my own experience, from people said that about halfway through it goes to total dog shit. I'm willing to accept that because I haven't seen it and it's experienced for myself. So yeah. Where to go? She rented for weeks, and you were an unlucky recipient as Grandma Tiana forbid her from watching the terrible adult show. They finally noticed your approach. Hi, I've only been standing here for like 10 minutes. Look what the cat right then. Stayed up late playing video games again. With a skeevy frowns of a mock disapproval. Yet his smile was understanding. Despite his age, he tries to keep up with the times. And thanks to you and Vika, he has an accurate idea of what kids are into today. Yeah, I'm afraid, Uncle Elisha. What's your secret to being so cheerful in the morning? Why is it so? Why it's always video games? Maybe I read books and I fall asleep. Yeah, I mean that's very presumptuous of you to assume I'm just playing games all day. But it would also be a lie. We were discussing literature. Becca tried to get me into fantasy again, and I acquainted her with the classics. Totally fair. So far, we're going 1-to-1. Uncle Alicia is still not sold on trying video games, though. Fair. Not for everyone. I'm really too honest, but I just don't see myself doing this. My eyes aren't really used to be, and I still have to work every day, even though I'm retired. Totally fair. Unless you have an explanation. Max just fools around all day long and still can't be on time. What time did we agree to meet, Sleepyhead? It's never easy to argue with Vika. You're in the best of circumstances, but in the morning, when the mind's still foggy, it's better not to try at all. It's totally fair. Huskly, Oscar's dog, suddenly raises his muzzle, looks off in the distance. I just saw him run, and dashes away. I followed more, and you can hear it loud barking. Huskly, stop! Where are you going? Oh, it's gotten into him. Huskly closes his eyes and rubs his temple with one hand. Evidently, this is not the first time Huskly has run off. He then raises his eyes and looks at you. We're going to go chase the dog, aren't we? Matt, can I ask you for a favor? Bring him back for me, please. I'm already apologized to the neighbors too many times this week. Yeah, let's go find the dog. Hold on, guys. I gotta check my cat real quick. Okay, so I don't know what my cat is doing. She's just being a brat. Thank you. I'll do it myself, but he's too fast for me these days. Just follow the barks and you'll find him. Before you leave, can I ask you for one more favor? It's a matter of minutes. Yeah. So, bring this watch to Black, please. I borrowed it a while ago, but he hasn't taken it back yet. He's at his garage, no doubt. His car is acting up again. Poor old thing. Him or the car? However you hear, come back when you find Huxley. I hear him. It's a cat. Can I pet the cat? Can I pet the cat? Meow? You meow? Anyway. Huxley, where are you? I can hear him. Huh. How far did he take off? Oh, this way. As right off the bat, the detail is nice. The graphics are pretty good. It definitely has a timely feel. Is that Huxley? Huxley! Come here, stop barking at the poor man. As you approach the source of the barking, you see a scuffle between Huxley and an unfortunate disheveled man. This is a local ne'er-do-well. Not gonna try and pronounce that, and he is in trouble. Ah, shit! Get off me, Max! Help me out, will you? Get this furry piece of shit away from me. I won't be responsible for what I'll do. He's tried to keep yapping Huxley at bay with his foot. For some reason, Huxley can't stand him, and the feeling is mutual. Dogs know. You hear a growl, and Huxley sinks his teeth into the man's foot. Oh, shh. I'm not gonna try to miss that. Oh, God, let go. The money sound of the uncle's vocals scares off a flock of pigeons. If not for the general alcoholic roughness of his voice, he could have performed on stage. Whether it's because of the foul taste of the boot or angry scream, Huxley decides to let go. The dog raises his short tail, preparing for his next attack. No, we're not doing that. You're only irritating him. I say he's already set on biting me, but fine. The man shows you his boot, newly decorated with bite marks. He cautiously glances at Huxley, but stays in place. You should have let what? You shouldn't have kicked him. He's all bark and no bite usually. We're just gonna leave. Bye. Yeah, get him out of my face. Oh, I have a few kind words with the man. Huxley was a victim with puppy eyes, but you can see right through, right through the rascal. This will happen again. No need to tell him though. Yeah, no need to tell the old man. Huxley, let's go. Come on, dog. Come on, keep up, bud. I'm pretty sure if we go this way and around, we should be able to get back to the uncle. Now, I'm already liking this. This feels very... Okay, I know it's just a demo, and I don't know what's going to come down from it. But right now, right off the bat, this feels like it has, like, the bone structure of a good story. It just needs some fleshing out, but... Well, I can't say it needs fleshing out. I don't know what to expect right now. But general controls, guys, you can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. You can double-click to move. You can just, like, single-click to walk, double-click to run. WSD to move, pretty straightforward. Shift to run, pretty straightforward. Alright, let's see about the uncle. Uncle Lucia goes leisurely about his daily business. Given his line of work, you wonder how he manages to maintain such a neat and friendly appearance. He cracks a barely noticeable smile when he sees you. Uncle Lucia, I brought Huxley. Ah, there you are. I hope everything is okay. Bit his leg again. Wonderful. I'm glad you were here. I'd had to search for him till the evening if not for you. He's quite headstrong. No shit. Looks sternly at his dog, but luckily buries his case of those puppy eyes. We can't resist the puppy eyes half the time. Oh, come on. Learned that one trick, and now he now he knows I just can't be mad at him. Whiskey pets his dog behind the ears. Have you heard about what's happening at the border? I heard, Max. I think everything will work out. This isn't only about us, but about the West. No one needs a war in the heart of Europe. Sooner or later, they'll find a solution. Oh boy. Let's see. Uncle Lucia retained a surprisingly optimistic outlook in life. Despite living in the USSR, sometimes you wonder how it's possible, but you never figured it out. And then you heard about the Soviet era seems bleak. Alright, let's go. Alright, Vika. Vika looks at you expectantly. You can tell she's pretty tired of waiting. Let's go. Gotta have some fun before the day's end. Says Mr. Trant? Oh, Mr. Truant. Okay, so here's the plan. Of course, she already has a neatly planned out Eve for the school. Let's see. We can go to the sports grounds, but that's dull. I didn't wear that. We can also have the arcade, and we definitely are visiting. So I can show you who's boss. Okay, immediately goes to business and starts bending her fingers. Yep. First of all, we go to the shop and buy something delicious and very unhealthy. Your treat. Why my treat, girl? You can argue every one of those points, of course, because no bullshit expression and attitude overwhelms you. Fine, so be it. You think? Let's go. Alright, so where the fuck are we going? Where'd I get the wrench? Quest item? Oh, right. Gotta go to the garage. First things first, we go to the garage, because the uncle literally gave me it to take back to the guy. Okay, first things first. Oh, hello. I have a wrench for you. Who was supposed to give it back to? Ah, you. The smell of engine oil, cigarette smoke, gasoline, and who knows what other chemicals creates the unmistakable scent the garage. You wrinkle your nose as usual. At the center of the composition, you see, yes, a friend of your father who drives a taxi for a living. Said taxi is an old Lincoln sedan that predates the collapse of the USSR. Damn, that's old. And now it suffers another round of reanimation attempts. You can see almost a plea for mercy in its headlights, while the one and only Uncle Kista performs his wicked tech magic. The man comes up from under the hood and wipes the sweat from his forehead. What's up, Max? Brought your wrench. Fantastic, thanks for time for bringing it back. Why do you keep doing this? Buying a new car would be easier. Cheaper, probably. Actually, how's our patient? Comatose. But that's fixable fixable with the right tools. And Koshta flips the wrench from his hand to hand. Of course. Someone can raise this thing from the dead, it's you. Damn right I will. Nothing fires Uncle Kushta up like a good challenge, he grins. The big question, who's the bigger child of you two? One that's frequently asked at family dinners, especially when Kushta suggests something like turning on an RC toy helicopter into a strike drone. Oh boy. All the while you can do is almost hear the car asking for the sweet relief of oblivion. That's not happening today. Better yet, would you help me out? The two of us. Maybe later, bud. Alright, just drop by whenever you can. I'll be here until late. Dude, from the sounds of it, you're gonna be here for the rest of time. Alright, let's go to the shop. Okay, so far, the dialogue and interactions with the characters, I'm really enjoying it. They feel lively, they feel unique, and the sense of what's happening outside of their town or city. It feels like a lingering shadow. Like, it's just creeping in the background, pushing down on your shoulders. Like, oh, I love it. It's just an unsettling vibe, and I really like it. Okay, so let's take a look here. Taxi driver. So we can come back to that. Get a couple XP from that. Go to the shop and buy something delicious. Visit the sports grounds. Visit the arcade. Okay, so where's the shop? I like that this area is like very walkable. Like we can easily get around this place. I wonder if in the full game they're going to expand it more, because I feel like there's already a lot we can do here as it is, but I feel like that they expanded this in the full game, it would give a lot of playability. Right now, I feel this is going to be like essentially a teaser for the game. Like, obviously, that's what a demo is. It's a teaser. But I mean, like, it's going to be like a teaser that you can play up until a point where you can see what to expect in the full game. And I kind of like that, actually. Alright, so here's the shop. Enter shop. Let's buy some food. $500 credit, so I'm thinking maybe $100 in food. For rubies? Is that what it is? I don't remember. Alright, Vika, what do you want? Vika is looking around as if adventure waits around every corner. She's purring a soft melody under her breath. The ear-flop hat and her father's old jacket make her look a bit like a cartoon character. Vika, however, doesn't mind in the slightest. Sorry for being late, I said. Yeah, I noticed. I honestly thought about going upstairs to wake you up. Maybe try going to bed earlier. I go like a starving zombie. She looks fresh as usual. How does she manage to do that? Is there some kind of secret? Thanks. That was almost cute. You look fine, by the way. I'm glad you noticed. Oh, she averted her eyes. Oh! What's that? Did you see that momentary flash of red on her cheeks? Oh, ho, ho. Was like your response had an unintentional effect of being a compliment. One that was to her liking, despite an What? It's unspun... I'm not going to try and pronounce that. So you found some common ground with Uncle Leishta. Yeah. Lucas' eyes flash of excitement. He's just so smart. He knows everything, whatever you ask. He has a story about it. And we have similar literary tastes. I wish he was our teacher at school. He has a whole library at home, racks of books over the place, and he's read every single one. Uncle Leishta says it's the first thing he bought with the money he's ever earned was a book. That's cool. I like that. Let's get her taking us. Yep, some luck with. Yep, some luck we have neighbors like that. It feels like we're living on a powder cake. Becca nervously crumples the edge of her jacket in her hands. Did you think we're leaving the city for the time being? If something goes down, what will you do? I don't know, but I won't leave Grandma. She won't make it on her own. The right thing to do would have been to get as far from the front line as we can. But we don't have a car, and Grandma's too weak for public transit, so there aren't a lot of options. For the first time this day, Vika looks troubled and unsure. Maybe you could talk to your parents into leaving. I feel better knowing you were safe. Something warm swells up in your chest when you hear her words. Despite her prickly behavior, she cares about you deeply. Oh. Okay. So let's see what we got. Let's go talk to the shop clerk. Actually, let's take a look around real quick. So, front lines. So that yuck, the shelves full of oatmeal. Why does your mom keep buying this? So it sounds like this is one of the cities that was on the front line of the conflict, and based on the trailer, that's kind of something I suspected. So I'm very curious to see what part of it could have been. I have my suspicions on where this could have taken place, but it really does depend. Oh, for God's sakes, can I watch one episode in peace? Damn it. Damn! Nina Ahashian? That's a car, Nina. The local shopkeeper looks... What? I can't read today. God damn. It was at the TV set. It broadcasts solid white noise instead of the latest Indian soap opera. What's wrong with the TV? Yes, it's been malfunctioning all day, and now it stopped working altogether. I don't know what they're thinking. The woman shakes her fist at the window. She doesn't specify who these mysterious they are. Apparently, television workers. There. I'd call a technician to check the antenna, but they don't have people available. Maybe you could take a look at it. The antenna's on the roof, and I don't have a ladder. Aunt Nina indeed doesn't look like the right person to climb roofs. Oh, rude. No problem, I'll check it out. Okay, fine. We'll take a look. It'll be nice. Okay, let's go do that. Let's go take a look. Go to the back of the shop and remove... Oh, and move the dumpster to climb it. Okay. Vika, you wait here. I'll be back. So, it's kind of cool that you get to do these things to like build relations with people. It's cool you kind of get to hear their story as we go. The trash container sits right where Nina told you it would. Usually people tend to interact with such things as quickly as possible, but this is not the case. You carefully evaluate the situation, trying to ignore the aroma. Gross. Try to push the dumpster. Despite your best efforts, the damn container definitely stays in place. Your force proved to not be that unstoppable. Your age shouldn't have skipped PE, Max. Thank you, Vika. Vika chuckles in a witchy way at your embarrassment. No matter, the day will come when she'll be in your shoes and you'll get your sweet revenge. Oh, I doubt that. I would doubt it. She's gonna go over and help. Uh-huh. Can I don't have any XP. Damn it! That's what I get. Okay. Maybe later. Let's go tell her we couldn't do it. Cats. Yeah, but the cats. Meow. Meow. Okay, fine. Can't pet the cats. Damn. Oh, I gotta pet Huxley, so I'm fine. I am more of a dog person, even though I have a bunch of cats. Alright. Goes about her day tidying. Let's buy something delicious. Oh, I'm starving. Would you buy me a chocolate bar? I'd rather buy some cookies. Damn, her chocolate bar's like $50. Okay, fine. Thanks, Max. You're the best. Yeah. Nita hands you 2 chocolate bars. Vika beams at you. As she eats the bar, you can't help but feel satisfied with yourself. Can I buy something else? Damn. Okay, well, that was $50 on the credit card. How much do we have? Our credit card was like 500, wasn't it? Oh, it tracks it for us. Cool, I like that. We have a chocolate bar. A high-calorie and compact bar in a colorful package. Caramel, nuts, and chocolate. Ooh, yes. What else do you need for a quick, energizing bite? Result was you athletics +1 for the next check. Oh, wait, didn't we need athletics? Hold on. Got a cat hair on my face. The problem of having cats, especially so many cats, is you tend to get cat hair in your face a lot. Decision is just floating around. I have an air purifier on too. +1 athletics. Okay, you know what? I'm about to use this. Let's try. Yes. All right. Cool. The container turned out to be way heavier than it looks. With a hellish rattling sound, you slowly strong arm it into place, and then the dust. Oh, then dust your hands off. Damn, you pump iron mud? So strong. Becca is being sarcastic, of course, but only partly. She's kind of impressed by your feat of strength, but doesn't want to show it. Damn. Okay, she's kind of cute. It's funny. The main thing is now not to fall into the dumpster while climbing, under no circumstances. Otherwise, Vika will remind you of that until your untimely demise. Well, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'll wait for you down here. Good idea. Oh, please don't fall in the dumpster. Please don't fall in the dumpster. Nah. Hey, we're good. Okay, I like this. This is so smooth. I like this. What is up here? There's a cat. Can I do something to the crow? No. Let me guess. I go to the cat. It's gonna meow at me, isn't it? Uh-huh. Rubbish is scattered across the roof. Dry leaves, rags, and boards left after repairs. You see pale white dots on the dark tarmac. Pigeon bones. The work of local cats, no doubt. In the middle of it all, of this splendor, you see a set of satellite dishes. Well, this one looks fucked. One of the dishes got tired and decided to lay down. Like a sunflower. That's not... Like a sunflower that's got enough sun. This is probably the cause of Nina's TV misfortunes. Wisps of fur near the broken dish tell you that there are two cats duking it out to decide who's boss of this roof. Yeah, the perpetrators themselves are close by, looking at you with contempt reserved by felines for bold. Yeah, for balders only. Upon closer inspection, you notice that the sunflower can no longer stay upright because of one of its metal legs has bent. I made this right and tighten the screws. Yes, handiness. I knew it was going to come in handy. Your perfectionism got the better of you. You spend most of the time... Oh, you spend a lot of time and make sure that it neither wind nor cats, nor even a meteorite will rob Nina of her favorite TV shows. Alright. So that's fixed. Can we get down without any issue? God, I hope so. There's Vika. Alright. Yeah, so far, guys, I am really enjoying this. This is actually really fun. I might not be able to cover this all in one episode. I may have to do a second episode of this, which I will likely do. Vika is looking around as if adventure awaits around every corner. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I might end up doing 2 episodes of this, because this is actually really fun. I'm actually enjoying this, and I actually want to see what happens next. Like, I really do. Alright. Nina goes about her day tying up. I fixed your antenna. It works just fine, thank you. What happened there? Nina looks happily at her TV. There, an Indian woman explains to her man some... What? Explains something about her family. For some reason that you can't understand, these relationship issues spur immense interest in middle-aged women. Another mystery of life to ponder while you're young. Cats happened. They had a quarrel and knocked down the antenna. Those long-tailed rascals. I should discipline them a bit. Thanks again, Max. Nina looks for a window at the cats that linger outside. Can I buy anything else? Okay, no, I can't buy anything else. I would like to buy something else though. No, okay, let's go. Alright, Victor, let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Did she want to go to the grounds next? To the sports grounds? Is that where we're supposed to be going? Oh hey, we got some XP. Cool. Maybe we put some points in athletics. I think that's a good idea. Yes. Visit the sports grounds. Yeah, we'll go to the sports grounds. Still have sandwich. We'll save that sandwich. I feel like I'm gonna need that sandwich. Alright, Vika, let's go. Let's go to sports grounds. Whee! I probably should have double checked where the sports grounds were. Okay, you can hit M for map, which is cool. Oh, down here. What's this? It's an ad. Let's look at the ad real quick. Performance programs at such venues have always made you wonder who would even be interested in such contest or content. I mean, hey, there's a lot of cool things to see at some venues. Anybody we know? No, nobody we know. Okay, sports grounds. Oh, that's cool. Got a oh. The sports grounds is the center of attraction for all the guys in the area, young and old. In turn, this makes it a go-to spot for girls. Quite a shock. The palace of culture located nearby can't even hope to attract the same attention. However, it is easy at the moment, or is empty at the moment. All the usual attendees are either at school or at work. Vika looks around and shrugs. So, what did we do? It doesn't look like we are going to have much company. Our classmates are too conformist, don't you think? Maybe do some exercises. If I want a physical education, I will stay in school physical stuff. Do yourself. I'm gonna do some pull-ups. Well, now, Arnie working out that much? Watch me do proper pull-ups. You approach the bar with confidence. You've been working out, and it's nothing new for you. You jump up and grab the bar. It's sensationally cold, but it doesn't bother you. You do a slow and controlled pull-up, then another one and another one. Perfect execution. Now go on the bar and land like an Olympian athlete after an exercise. Or that's how you feel anyway. Well, color me impressed, Max. You really are strong. Victor comes closer. Oh, and touches your bicep, admiring its toughness. Oh, shit. For some reason, that makes you ticklish and giggle. Noble idea, but doomed to fail. Our classmates are too boring. Well, they can be re-educated, right? The school is already made for educating children, turning them into obedient sheep. It's just that we are too stubborn to fit in with the same old. Mika stares meaningfully into the distance, like any 14-year-old school revolutionary would while delivering a speech. I'm not stubborn, I'm just strong-willed. I do what I want. Same thing. Father told me that it will change with age. Knock on wood, so it may never come. I never want to be like everybody else. You had the clear impression that she never will be. She's special like that. Oh, she seems like it. So, what do you want? So what? So you want to do something or what? Nothing else to do here. Let's go. Who are you? There are moments when small things can ruin your day. Wait, what? Converge into the big money pile of problems. Sometimes, most of the times, actually, it takes one of a person. Who are you? As out of thin air, this guy materializes before you. Visa, or Poker, as it prefers to be called, is a jock, a bully, and generally a doofiest type. So he's an asshole. Oi, kids! Have some spare change? He looks at you with the utmost contempt and spits out an half-chewed match. Gross. Nope. Mason frowns and gets closer to you so you can smell his quite unpleasant breath. Ugh, gross. I hate that. He's quite a bit taller than you and obviously stronger. Oh yeah, and what if I find them? Jump? Uh-oh. A classic bully way to determine if you intend to have some change in your pockets. I don't, fucker. Matt's come on, no need to humiliate yourself before the likes of him. Ah, damn. Are you deaf or what, you little brat? Visa swings his fist at you, but stops at the last moment. Rain Vika is also here. Not here, this evening, behind the garage. Come alone. If you don't, you'll regret it. Fuck off. I'm not going anywhere. What an asshole. You're not serious about it, Max. He's twice your size. Do I look like an idiot? Of course I'm not going to any garage. You're good. Don't play jerk games with no jerks. You're better off, as my grandma likes to say. Let's go. Yeah, fuck him. I'm gonna meet him. I'm not stupid. I'm currently vertically challenged in terms of height, but I am not an idiot. I mean, let's go over here. We do anything with this? I'm gonna do something with this one. You and your dad used to hit the ball around in this yard a lot. In the last couple of years, he's been spending more and more time in the army. And there's hardly any time left for soccer. Oh, shit. So he's in the UAF. Which means he's probably... Oh, shit, poor kid. This is a good balance of it keeps you engaged and having a good laugh and fun, but then it reminds you that war is looming, and it's just like that creeping thing in the background. Like, it overshadows everything. And I kind of like that, honestly. I'm not mad about it. The arcade, welcome to flashing lights, blaze stains, and rattles of the various arcade machines. Blaines Rains machines, I like that. It's understandably empty at this time. The board clerk at the counter. Its sole inhabitant. You wonder sometimes how it continues to exist in the time when everybody and their dog has a computer at home and a smartphone in their pocket with way more advanced games available anytime. Now, I would love to go to an arcade. Just a fun thing. Like, I would love to do this with my girlfriend. And just go and have like an arcade date. I feel that'd be fun. Because yeah, we have our computers, we have our phones, but this would be a more intimate thing for me and her. That'd be very fun. I'd have to ask her about that. I feel like this would be very fun. Okay. Yes, it still exists, defying all odds. Or yet it exists. Maybe the whole purpose is to make people wonder such things, so they visit the arcade. Maybe it's all a front for some exciting illegal activity. Or maybe some places are just too stubborn to die. Alright, ready to get your butt kicked? Come on. Let's go play Battleship Arcade. Ooh, I like how that sounds. 2 tickets, please. The clerk didn't even bother to respond. Vika grabs the tickets and looks at you. He doesn't say nothing. He's like, just take them. I don't care. Battleship Arcade game. Okay. As you approach the venerable machine, Vika's eyes start to glow with competitive thrill. For some reason, the old Battleship Arcade is her favorite. You usually play way more modern games together, but there is an undeniable retro charm with this one. You can see how the dirty traps laid before. Oh, the dirty trap laid before you. She's way better at this game than you. I actually get to choose. Are you ready? She winks at you. Cheeky. Let's spice things up a bit. Make a wager. Whoever gets the lowest score buys the Victor prize. Oh, I kind of want to beat her because she got like $50 chocolate, and we got like 2 chocolate bars out of it. And I'm in the mood for a cup of hot chocolate at the cafe. Girl, you already had a hot chocolate. Okay. Try to throw her off before a challenge. Confidence. I should have gotten confidence. Goddamn. Get your wallet ready because I'm in the mood to not confidently accept the challenge. Okay, let's do it. Can I actually play, though? I'd like to see it. Vika narrows her eyes and nods at you. You think if I had 2 gunslingers at high noon, and his arcade is certainly too small for the 2 of you. She approaches the machine as the matador approaches the bull. Crunches her fingers, and then the neck. Puts the ticket into the receptacle. The game is on. After minutes of intense button mashing and under-breath swearing, You get the feeling that maybe you're out of your league here. She's good at this game, like really good. You need to blow 9 chips up to win the challenge. Your turn, amigo. Mako backs off from the machine in a cocky smile. Okay, can I actually play? I hope I can play. Oh, do we actually get to play? Oh, we get to play! Oh, yo. Okay, hold on. So WSD to shoot, and then we do that. Boom! Okay, that's 1. Where's that? This is cool! I like this. Oh. Torpedo away. Boom! Okay, right off the bat, this is fucking fun. Oh. Get that. Oh, good shot. So the next one should come from this way. Yep. Torpedo out. Boom! And the next one's gonna come from this way. And torpedoes away. Oh, right in the center. And this one's coming from over here. Oh, it's a tiny little boat. Oh, am I gonna miss it? No, just got it. Okay, so that was a patrol boat. Okay. Different size boats. Oh, we have a limited number of torpedoes, too. Oh, can we go free for free? And, oh, good hit. Yes. Oh, I like this. This is fun. Oh, get it. Oh, I missed. God damn it. No, you little bastard. Get back here. No. Damn it. Well, you know, we got 9 out of 10. Oh, there's actually other names too. Cool. I like that. Max Power. I like that. Super Victim. Royal Flush. Of course, the fucking Royal Flush. I won't play again. I know I can get 10. I know I can get 10. I want to try again. So I'm gonna do worse. Bastard. Oh no. Ah. What did I say? I knew. Boom. Nah. God fucking damn it. Oh, I fired up way too soon. God damn it. Okay, let's try one more time, because that was not fun. Alright, that was not fair. I mean, it is fun. I don't know why I said it's not fun. It is fun. That wasn't fair. That was me being dumb. Right there. Fuck. I will get 10. I swear I will get 10. Get it. Yes. Ow. I will swear to God I will get 10 before we're done this. That's gonna miss. No, got him. Oh, died way too soon. Yep. No. How am I so bad at this? Okay, this is the last time, guys. Last time I'm trying this. I swear. That's it. Okay. That was fun. I like that. It's a nice detail. We still won. Time to call it a day and go to bed. You know, back at the machine. Turns out you're not half bad at it yourself. Beginner's luck. Because scoffs, but you can see that she's at least a bit proud of you for achievement. She can't be mad at you for real. Don't worry, you're still a better shot to beat me next time. Of course I will. But deal is a deal. Let's go buy some hot chocolate. Oh, she softens a bit more. She's very sweet. Oh, that was fun. I think I'm done for today. Time to go home. Walk with me? Sure, let's go. Okay, so are we going to the cafe or are we going home? I think we're going to the cafe. I'm not sure. Where's the cafe? No, the cafe's up the street. We'll go to the cafe and see if she still wants to go, or if we're going home proper. I kind of want to go to the cafe because I want to see. Hey, watch your butt. I want to see more of their interactions. Okay, so like way up the street, like on the end of the block. I want to see more of their interactions. I like their dynamic. It's very much like a Like, how do I describe it? It's not a genre I'm into, but it's kind of like a friends to lovers kind of deal. Like, she has like a hardcore crush on him. She's not willing to admit it, but there's like subtle signs of it. Like a coming of age, friends to lovers kind of thing. That's very cute. I like it. I like their dynamic. It's very cute. Cafe! Enter cafe. Time for some hot chocolate. Oh, she's right here. Cool. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce her name for the life of me. God damn it. The cafe has a wonderful and cozy atmosphere. Personally, you like it much more than the posh places of downtown where your parents occasionally have taken you. Several years ago, this place was a standard post-Soviet watering hole, complete with shabby cement tiling floor, constant smell of alcohol, and an impression of life hopelessly wasted. Within the place underwent a major change. The one that everybody welcomed, except maybe for... yeah, this dude. Who now has to travel further in search of booze. Hey, Mask, can I get you something? I'm not going to pronounce your name. She goes about her day. There's a hell of a lot to do if you're the sole proprietor and also the sole employee at your own cafe. Rebecca, if you'd allow me, I'll pay 2 cups of hot chocolate. 100 on credit. Let's be nice, like if she'll let it. Only the best for you, Max. Why? Why such generosity? Didn't I lose our bet? Vicar sets a glass of fragrant, steaming liquid looking at you with surprise. No reason, except me wanting you to feel better. I want to give you a treat winner. Oh, let's be nice. Oh, never mind, Mass. I'm the one who agreed to the bet. That's okay. I'll be more accurate next time. She pokes you lightly in the side and smiles. Today's a good day after all, you decide. Best friend at your side, sweet cocoa in your hands, cozy place around you. What could be better? I love this, but I'm so sad about the fact that I know something bad's gonna happen. But now we've got these two here. And I don't want anything to happen to them. Like I know bad shit's gonna happen. There's gonna be a lot of sad shit that's gonna happen. But I don't want these two to have anything bad happen. Okay. Let's go home. I think I have to... do we have the hot chocolate or... okay, no, that's actually consumed here. Perfect. To-do list. Okay, let's go home. We do have some of this. Sincerity. And confidence. I think we're lacking in the confidence department. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, can I talk to Vika? Does she have anything to say? No. Okay. Definitely, I just wanted to check. Alright, let's go home. Since her grandmother lives in our apartment, I'm assuming she lives in the same. I could totally be wrong, though. Okay, so what are we doing now? Characters. Oh! Timeline, nothing enough for today. Take Veka to her home. She lives in the flat next to yours. There you go. Let's just go here. Yeah, I assume she lives in our apartment because the word flat is like an apartment, not apartment building. Basement? I don't want to go to the basement, thank you. Go. Well, it was an interesting day full of adventure, at least. Good thing we skipped school, eh? After walking the fresh air, Visca's cheeks blush and her eyes sparkle. Yeah, but Mom returns, my luck will run out. Now we just have to avoid getting into trouble with teachers. They can't stand me already. I'll do it again tomorrow. I was not for sure luck. I have a solution. Don't get caught. Vika Store's chair, Lee looking at you. She's never had any trouble getting away with skipping classes. That's her. This is me. By the way, Grandma's birthday is soon. I came up with a gift. I'm gonna need your help. Remind me tomorrow about it, please. Rebecca's face glows as she speaks. Nothing gives her joy than taking care of her loved ones. Aw, she's so sweet. So cool. I've got to go before Grandma gets worried. And, oh, she turns and gives you one. Oh, she turns to give you one last time for today. Aw. Thanks for today, Max. I really appreciate it. I needed it. And there she goes. She's so cute! Oh my. There's the mailbox. She is so cute. The mailbox is as always full of flyers. Since utility bills had moved to the internet, nothing worth paying attention to is from here. Okay, let's go inside. And I guess we'll end this episode here because this has been going for a while. So right off the bat, guys, this game, this demo, I know what's coming. The date, the references. If you guys are going to watch the trailer, I might put some screenshots on screen for it, but I might not because I really want you guys to go and check this out. I really, really implore you guys to check this game out for yourselves and see what you would do differently. And if you do, let me know in the comments. If you guys play this game yourselves, if you played the demo yourselves, this has a lot of potential. We're definitely going to play this some more down the line with part 2. I want to try and get for my Next Fest demos before Next Fest runs out. And also have some other stuff I got to do with another demo I reviewed previously. But this one, guys, right off the bat, it balances childlike bliss, just like having fun, making the most of things despite the bad shit happening, while the atmosphere of the border conflict at the time overshadows everything. Like, there's subtle things that, like, you're having a great time, you're having fun, and then you remember, this is the reality we're living in. And this is a reality, guys, that for the longest time during the early part of the invasion of Ukraine, I covered as my time being a purely independent freelancer. Every day of the first 6 to 8 months of the invasion, I was covering 3 different categories: the front lines, civilian day-to-day, and international politics in response to the invasion. I have seen some horrible things covering the footage I have. I have reported on some truly heartbreaking stories in the past. And things that really pushed my mental health to levels I didn't think possible because they were so devastatingly heartbreaking. So that's something I am both eager and worried about to see how this was covered. I'm assuming, obviously, this is a Ukrainian company who made this. It was made exclusively for Ukrainian Steam Next Fest. And some of the words used definitely tell me they're not native speakers, since a lot of these words are ridiculously long and definitely outdated words, but there's nothing wrong with that. I love it. I love this all the same, despite some words that my tiny brain can't read. The pacing is great. The characters are amazing. The diversity in character, behavior, dynamics, everything. It's so good, and it's something that as a writer I absolutely love. So, can I save this? Save game. Yeah, okay, we're gonna save the game, guys. Definitely check this out. You'll be seeing this on my Instagram in terms of clips a fuck ton. Because this is a game I feel like needs attention, that I feel like needs support, because I feel like it's going to have a message and a reality that needs to be shared. And I can never fully experience what the Ukrainian people have gone through these last few years, but having covered it, seen horrible things in the stories I've written, and the footage I've seen that have been sent to cover, I only have a decent idea of what they've been through and what they've experienced. And I feel like this is going to tell a story that has to be told, especially since right on the Steam page, it says based on real events and a real story. So I feel like this is something that really, really, really needs to be told. And I will advocate for this story to be told as we go. This game has 100% of my backing, and when it comes out, I am going to buy it, and it is going to be a full release cover of the game on my channel. because this is something that needs to be talked about and something that needs to be covered. But with that said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have not yet, consider subscribing. It means a lot, helps the channel grow. And if you are a supporter of Ukraine, please drop the Ukrainian flag in the comments to show your support and stand in solidarity with the Ukrainian people, and only for a victorious and free Ukraine. So Slava Ukraini to everyone who's watching, and all of the Ukrainians who are out there still fighting the good fight for your home. We stand with you, Canada's with you, and I am 100% with you with this game.